Okay, I hope everybody can hear me, and if not, please let me know in the chat. Um, Welcome to Between Two Rooks. My name is Cam, and I'm a chess master who decided to start taking a road toward 2500s on Blitz on chess.com. So you're welcome to challenge me in the chat. You see my link if you want to challenge me. But otherwise, I'll be just playing. I'll try to be as instructional as possible so that you can learn something from what you see, and I really hope you can hear me well. I'm just a new streamer, so I'll try to improve with every video and every stream. Either way, let's get started. My current rating is 2233, and here we go. I click on play, and you can't imagine how hard it is to play and explain my moves on the go. Okay, it looks like everything's working. So far, I think I lost around 100 points trying to explain my moves when I was playing, so I'll improve. I like playing offline more often than online, and yeah, online chess isn't just for me. But anyway, I'm trying. Okay, so let me do this. We're playing King's Indian. Alright, so let's just attack. Okay, he wants to attack me, I'll be attacking him. And I'll try to waste a little bit of my time, not too much, because in my previous stream I think I lost many games just talking and getting into time troubles. So I hope everything's working. Okay. Yeah, that could be a weakness, of course, but that's a blitz game. Either way, that could be my hook, something I'll be using. Alright, I see what you're doing. Let me go here. He's playing very well. Let me go here. Actually, yeah, okay, let me just go here. Alright, I don't see any danger coming. He just opened his rook. So I don't see why not. Okay, that's super duper aggressive, but I don't really see what he's gonna do next. I mean, so what? Can I take? If I take on e4, he could play bishop d3. Well, it does look like there could be something, so I don't want to lose my hanging knight on g6, I'll just move it first. Okay. Sometimes all you need to do is to not stop your opponent from doing what he wants to. Sometimes the plans that your opponent's coming up with are just bad, so... I'm not even trying to think for him, to be honest. I'm just trying to keep my energy. Alright, so bishop d3, he protects this pawn. How about I'll just go back? What is he gonna do about that? I'm just targeting this one, potentially. Okay, I'm not saying it's bad for me. I mean, how can it be bad for me? Maybe I should trade this bishop. I don't like this guy. I'm sorry, bishop. Goodbye. How about this one? Okay. And now maybe I'm overly aggressive. But let's see. I think he's just helping me attack him, but I could be wrong. Either way, my knight has nowhere to go, so I'm not sure if I want to block f3, because after that, you could just play g3. and my knight would be trapped, but maybe I could sacrifice this knight. Okay, he opened his rook. So what? Okay, actually I think he could play bishop g5 after that. I don't want it to happen. No, I don't want it to happen, so I'll just go here. I want to take this pawn with my queen. Let me check if... Okay. I actually like my position. I think I'm the only one who's creating troubles. Even if the computer thinks in a different way, I do think I have initiative in this position. Okay, my knight is being attacked. I have knight f3. Or can I just push this pawn? I don't think so, because bishop g5 is a threat, so let me just do this. I know he's gonna sack his rook for that, but that's alright with me. I don't think he has anything scary on this side going, so how about I'll just trade queens? I could be very wrong, but I think I'm up something, so... I'm just gonna play for the queen. Hold on a second. Can I take? Well, okay. Once again, it can be very wrong, but I'm up 2 and I don't see any danger on this side. And we're equal on time. Oh. How about I do this? That was a weakness. Okay, I do this. Just protecting. That's a good sign, right? I don't see how he can be attacking, so I'll just go here. He has a bit more time than me. Okay, actually... No, I don't want to give this check. Let me go here. I'm not sure how to win this position with 20 seconds, but I'll come up with a way. Okay, let me just do this. And this. It's not scary. My knight has everything under control. Hold on. My rook just needs an open file. For now, we can say we're kind of equal on time. Where is he gonna go? Hold on, this one is hanging. Okay, let me do this. It is scary, very scary. Okay, and I don't know why I'm worried. I think I have enough time. But I'm definitely doing something wrong. No, I can't do that, oh my god. Oh my god, that was so savage. That's insane. I didn't see that. You know, I have 2 pawns, but I'm getting too worried in this position. Oh, okay. I think he's gonna sack his knight. And that's a draw. Okay, that was a very nerve-wracking game. I think I had a very good position at this point. But I had 15 seconds and I just couldn't do anything about that. Let me see if anyone's watching. Okay, so... Oh gosh, I could have taken here. Bishop c1. That still looks scary. I don't know. I mean, there is no way you go into this position when you have 15 seconds on your clock. Maybe something's wrong with me, but I would never go to this position unless I calculated it. Maybe I had something easier and better beforehand. Like here I trade. And maybe, okay, so far I'm doing everything correctly. Maybe here I should have been more aggressive because practically he has no threat on this side, not just for now, because knight b5 is taken control of. So maybe I should play bishop h6 and come up with some attacks on my side, which I did eventually, why is arrows not working. Okay, and then maybe knight g3 if the king goes to e2, so maybe I could be more aggressive. But I wasn't. So we ended up playing a draw. Okay. But maybe here, no, here he got his counter attack. Maybe I could have done something in this position. Okay, yeah. I had a very good position and I could have sacrificed my knight. Queen h5, pawn takes, queen h4, and apparently I do threaten f3 and queen h3 and there is nothing he can do. Wow. And for some reason after king g2, okay, I could play f3 anyway. I don't know why the computer says knight e4 is better, so that after bishop e4 I play f3. Maybe because I opened my rook. And well, yeah, after that check. And now they can't even sacrifice on f3 the rook because I would just checkmate. Okay, that was beautiful. I could have sacrificed my knight. I should have done that, but I didn't. But that's alright, let's play a new game. Okay, this time in white. Alright, so they play c5. Let me try our pin. Okay. And it looks like it's gonna be French. Alright, so what do I do here? Maybe I should try playing with the isolated pawn. Let's see. Maybe that's a terrible mistake. Well, I do have a chance to play bishop b5 and queen a5 isn't a threat because you could block back. This knight is in the way. Is there anything else I can think of? I mean, okay, let's just do this. Okay, let's go back. I know I'm helping them push a6 b5. I'm just hoping it's gonna help me eventually. For example, now I can play knight c5. I really want to suck on e6. But let me castle first. Can I sack on a6 now? Given that the king is in the center? Well. Let's go for that. Because the queen and the rook are both on the, dark squares. So if he takes, I'll take back. And even though I get a rook and a pawn for 2 pieces, I'm good. because their position isn't that good. Okay, hope that made sense. Okay, saw that coming, but I refused to calculate the variation. So let's see. If I take the knight, they take on c5, bishop f7, king f7. Oops. Okay. What if I take something on b7, for example, first? Or maybe I take on f7, king takes, and then I take on b7 first. And okay, I just want to take on f7. If I take on d4, he takes on c5. I don't see any other checks, so let me start with this one. I really hope I don't blunder anything. So far, we're equal in material. Not for long, I guess. But the position got kind of messy. Either way, look at this king. Oh no, I'm up a pawn. I want this pawn, right? But I'm not scared of that. I think I could even play queen f3, but let me start with bishop e3 because the king is weak. I'm not sure if I want to trade. Not yet, because I think I have bigger chances to win with the queens on the board. Okie dokie. I would choose to... I want to develop my queen and then maybe put my rook here or get my queen there. Do you see any weakness of his? I mean, a6 is weak, but it's kind of inapproachable, not yet. So let me just go queen c2. Yeah, once again, I spent too much time talking. That's alright. Should I be scared? Let me move this rook. Okay, he threatens checkmate. What can I do? Let's do a free. Let's do a free. Maybe he'll move his queen here. It is a super aggressive game, I like it. Alright, and what is he gonna do next? Let me take, I don't see something. Oh, okay, that's what I didn't see. That's definitely a very interesting position. Not for someone who has 13 seconds. Don't see any immediate threat. Okay, thank you. I think he blundered knight. Am I not seeing something? Alright. I think the guy thinks I'm gonna lose by time. Okay, it's not interesting. I don't like it when people try to win you by time. Let's see what he's texting. Okay, he says I'm lucky. Okay, he texted me and told me that I was lucky. I definitely was lucky. Okay. I think someone challenged me, but stopped challenging me just now. But I was ready to accept the challenge, guys. So if you're watching it and want to challenge me, you can do that again. I'll be willing to play. I'll be happy to play with you. But either way, I'm curious about my opening because it got so messy so quickly. So b5. I have an isolated pawn, but also his pieces are getting developed under the attack. So castle, rook d8, and it does feel like I can do something. And oh my god, I could have played bishop f4 so that if queen takes, I take this bishop. But I mean, my dark square bishop doesn't look that bad to me, so I wouldn't do that. Either way, after that I just sacrificed my bishop, which was also a good move. And 96, 94, wait a second, that didn't happen. What am I talking about? He played 94 immediately. Here, yeah, I could have taken on b7, but I took on f7, and here, and I really think I played very well up to a point. I could have traded, I could have played knight c6, but I just decided to develop calmly, and I didn't expect this to happen. But oh my god, yeah, f4 was better, f4 was better, because my queen defends g2, so I'm practically safe. f3, bishop h2 was a terrible blunder, because here I win. So I don't know neither of f19 if you ever gonna watch it, but it wasn't just one move. I practically outplayed you in this game. Excuse me. So yeah, queen c7, and what it means is if king goes back, I mean, it depends on where it goes, because I'll just gonna attack it. If it goes to another square, I'll go queen d8 and checkmate. So the king has to go up, and that doesn't look good because I'll be able to check and take many pieces anyway, whereas there is no threat for black, I mean for white in this position. So I'm just curious to take a review. Let's see what it's gonna say. 90%, and okay, my game rating was 2650. I expected bishop h6 to be a brilliant move, to be honest, but it wasn't, so I'm a bit disappointed. Okay, but otherwise I think that was a very good game. Either way, okay, somebody challenged me again and stopped challenging me. I'm sorry, I was very focused on, you know, seeing the moves that I made in the game and trying to see if they were good. Alright, so let's play another 3+2. Maybe today I'll get to 2300s. And again, I'm sorry I already started the game. Only me, I know you're challenging, but I'm really sorry. Let's try e5 again. Okay, and... okay, 4 knights. Okay, let's try this. Let me take the bishop. I'm not sure. I don't want to take on e4. I just want to play a simple game with a bishop pair. Can I do that? Let me just play. I mean, I want to develop this bishop, but this pawn is hanging, so let me just do this. I don't think that was a good idea to give this bishop away. And then open the position. But I could be wrong. Alright. So what do I do? I have a bishop pair now. It doesn't look an advantage, but in a couple of moves I'll develop and that would be more clear. So let me just play h6 so that he can develop actively as well, like he did it to me. And I don't see any danger coming just yet. Okay, so I'm wondering if he wants to trade queens. If so, let's go for that. I don't see what I blunder. If I blunder anything. Oh, I forgot this one was hanging. Oops. Either way, I have a bishop pair. I think it's way stronger than anything else. So I really blundered this one. That's okay. I want him to take with the knight, because if so, I play bishop d6. But I'm sure he's gonna take with the queen. And that would be unfortunate, but playable. Okay. I actually want to trade, but I'm worried about my rook here after the trade. Let me just do this. Saying that I don't mind trading, but at the same time creating some counterattacks along the way, giving him a choice. Okay, he accepts the trade. That's very sad for me. People say bishop pair has some compensation over lost pawns. That happens when you're not careful. I don't see any compensation. Alright. I just see a terrible position. But I don't know, I'll try to scare him off. And that's a blitz game, so it can work. I actually gave him an outpost instead. Alright. My bishop's not protected. Let me move it here. I'm gonna develop in a couple of moves, so I'll just lose. Knights are very dangerous. Okay, actually, let me try this. It looks so scary, but I'm holding on. Oh, this square will be weak. I'll just lose. Not good for me. Let me go here. Okay, making my bishop go away. I don't want to spend too much time thinking. And by the way, tactics very important in blitz. More than anything else. You can be outplaying your opponent for 30 moves and then blunder in one move. Okay. That's the only weakness. I mean, that's something I can't target just yet. Let me just do this. I'm trying to weaken some squares so that I can get in, etc. But by the way, hold on. If he pushes, I could take, and then I take the knight, so I get my pawn back. He can't push, he has to move here. After which, I could play bishop a3. Okay, I like it. Alright, that helps me just go here. And here. I took my pawn back! The rook is stuck, I'm threatening knight before. And here I go. Hold on, can I do something stronger? No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm just getting some material here. I won! That's the importance of a bishop pair and weakening your opponent's squares. Of course, I blundered. It happens to all of us. Right? Let me just show you again. Okay. So, yeah. I didn't see that he could take on e5 with the queen, to be honest. So I kind of lost this pawn on c7, but the computer even says the strongest thing was to play bishop h6, which I completely didn't see. because apparently I can't defend both my awkward queen on d8 because this bishop's not developed, my pawn, my queen, and my king. So something like this happens. And white is winning. That's insane. He just took on c7, and you know what? The computer doesn't even say white had any advantage here. Okay, that's the bishop here. That was stronger to play bishop d7 and attack this knight, but okay. So what happens is I move my bishop, c3, and now I might not have made the strongest move by playing a5, but I was trying to weaken his pawn structure because I was down a pawn, and it actually worked. Eventually, he started blundering. Check this out. I make my bishop active, my knight, and here I could have taken his bishop, but I saw this pawn, not this one. And knight b6 attacking the pawn and maybe even going to c4 at some point. So knight goes here, I go away, b3, and that was already a blunder. You see, I forced him to push some pawns, and now after knight d5, I attack here, and he blundered because my two bishops control his rook. Check this out. Boom, boom, and if the rook goes here, boom. And if the rook goes here, my knight would just be happy to take on c3. So he went here, but it didn't help because the rook is still stuck on a2. I like this game. Okay. Hi, Max Live. Yeah, I'm not sure how long ago you sent this message, but yeah, you can challenge me on chess.com. I'll be waiting for your challenge and we can play. Okay. I'm sending Max a challenge, a 5-minute unrated game. I think I closed that link. Let me see if that still works. Okay, no, it doesn't. Hold on. Okay, now it's working. So let's see. Oh, you're from India? Okay, so I'll just attack your knight. So guys, whoever's new to the chat, you can send me the challenges using the link or the chess.com profile that I attached to the chat, and we can play. Feel free to do so. Okay, I'm attacking the knight twice, and the knight is a very sneaky piece. So either you're new to chess or you're trying to fool me. So let's see, d4. Okay, so I think you just learned how to move knights because you moved your knight to f4, but it's not protected. I can take it for free. And I can take this pawn for free too. Let me see if everything's working. Okay, it seems so. So, Max, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Once again, in the opening, when you just begin a game, you want to pay careful and develop pieces toward the center, not just move knights around the board. You see? That could lead to some problems. Okay, this knight is practically attacking nothing, doing nothing. I'll just develop. I could have attacked it, but I just developed. I have the center, I have one more piece, and I develop. Okay, now you attack my bishop. I could be very aggressive, but let me just keep it simple and go away. Okay, and as you can see, you just open your king completely. The entire diagonal is exposed, and your king doesn't want to be open because when it is, it can die easily, like it's gonna do now. So please don't be upset if you lose. We all lose all the time, but learn the opening. If you're new to chess, you want to make sure what you need to develop first, and from this game you can learn that it's not the knight. If you play a game, you just push the pawn in the center like I did, right? And after that, you try to bring pieces once toward the center. Don't move the same piece several times like you did, because that would lead to losing eventually. As you can see, everything for me was very good. I had the center, I developed my knight, my bishop was strong, my queen was active. And let me just flip board and just look at your position. You just have your knight somewhere. Other pieces, your entire army is here. That's not what you want to do. You want it to be active. I hope it makes sense, but chess is a very complicated game. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Okay? Let's see if that works. Yeah, please don't be disencouraged. You lose, you keep practicing, you keep losing, but you improve. You keep learning. That's the point. Okay. So now I play Petrov's defense. He takes my pawn. I don't want to take their pawn back. Not yet. Now I take it back. Okay. I'm playing a woman grandmaster. Alright. So let's see how the game's gonna go. Let me start with the knight. Oh, something happened to my microphone, guys. I hope you could hear me. Okay. Okay, what do I do? Oh my god. That was terrible. Okay, I can resign. I just blundered my queen. Oh, okay. What if I didn't blunder my queen? First of all, I don't know when my microphone got off. Yeah, sorry, something happened to my microphone. I don't know why. Hold on. Yeah, but I was so worried to do many things at the same time. So I had 4 seconds. I was worried about microphone. And as you can see, I just played Queen f5, hoping to trade queens. But I got my queen and my king forked like this. That's alright. I think I messed up something here because that was a perfect position. Yeah, I could have gone here and here. Okay, either way, I had just 5 seconds, 7 seconds on my clock, so let's just keep playing. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for supporting the channel. Alright, so let's do e4 again. I'm further away from what I want to do, but let's play a Lapin. And as you can see, I always pronounce things in a different way. Alright. What do I do here? Let me take. I know, I'm just upset with the previous game. But I need to forget about it because we all lose sometimes and that's alright, we just need to keep playing to get better. Okay, my first thought is to play d5. But I'm not sure if I want to do that because I need to develop first. And let me start with developing this way. I'm saying that you don't want to move your knight to the corner, but in this case it's kind of exceptional because I'm gonna bring it here on the next move. And I think I blundered something again. Okay. I don't want to take this because I just lost a pawn, but hold on. Okay, let's take. I think my queen can get trapped there, but that's alright. I got my pawns doubled if he takes it. And I mean, I had a bishop pair, so I guess it could have been fine if I just kept playing without a pawn. Alright. So my bishop's attached to this one. I don't want it to be the obstacle. Hold on, if I go here, rook b8, he could take... Anyway, let's just go for that. So that could be a strength or a weakness depending on the situation. And let's try to make a weakness out of it, but it's gonna be a very strong pawn. Okay, I'm just keeping my optimism up. You want to trade? I don't have a chance to avoid it. Oh, that's unpleasant. Hold on. I can take on a7, right? I can take on a7. Because my rook starts protecting my queen. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm up a pawn. I think he just blundered that. Okay. Now he's trying to trap my queen over here by playing rook a8. But I'm not gonna let it happen to my dear queen. I'll just go here. Trying to escape. But that was a good idea. He's playing very well. So far, I would call my main reason of losing games talking too much and being low on time because of that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm making wrong conclusions. And guys, whoever's watching it, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that you don't miss any upcoming streams. And if you're watching it on YouTube in the future, also please don't forget subscribing if you got to this point, of course. Now he's thinking. Okay, that's a very pleasant thing when your opponent has to think. That makes you feel like you're doing everything correctly. Okay, so let me just go back. Oh, he's being very very bad to me. He says I could have played knight d5 here. I could have played knight d5 here, that's true. I missed it. The queen is hanging, so if the queen takes back, I take on b6. Yeah, I missed it. But, alright. That's rude to talk to your opponent this way. Let me just do this. At the very least, my pawn's stopping his knight. Yeah, the more I think, the more I talk, the worse my English gets. So apologies for that. Okay, that's what I wanted him to do. It looks like it's a strong pawn, but he's just blocking his own bishop. Alright, so I really hope I'll be able to use it, but I'm not really sure. Hold on. Not sure. Okay, I can't afford spending so much time. And he has 20 seconds, that's good for me. Gosh. Okay, let me just go here. Okay. That was bad for me. That's alright. That's alright. Right? Okay. I'm just silent to win this game. Oh my god. I was just lucky at the end. I mean, maybe I had a winning position. I did have a very pleasant position, but I think he had a lot of counter chance. Oh my god, my heart rate is so high right now. So either way, let me see if I did something wrong here. So yeah, maybe I needed to play d5 first in this position. And here, yes, I mean I have a bishop pair, so I shouldn't worry about that. Like in one of my previous games, I could have just taken and had a bishop pair in this position that looks very pleasant. However, instead, let me actually see if everything's working, because it is working. Hold on. Okay, thank you, Max, for supporting me. My favorite piece is a knight, but it depends on the position. What is yours so far? Alright, so knight c3. Okay, that didn't happen in the game. So knight d4, yeah. I shouldn't have let it happen. His knight got very active. But here, knight c4, d5. Yeah, I think he just blundered that I could take on a7. But after that, I didn't see that I could take on d5. That was a very good move, of course. I would just win. But apparently, queen d3, I just saved my queen from any danger. Bishop f4. And yeah, I was thinking about playing knight h6 check, like forcing him to take, but I wasn't sure if he needs to take. King h8 is bad because I could take here, but after king f8, I can't attack the king again, unfortunately. Even though it's closer to the center, there is no way I could just go here, like boom. So I wasn't sure if I need to do that. However, it gave me some good chances. I didn't see my bishop was hanging. I started panicking. I had 20 seconds. And I was hoping I still had some advantage. But apparently I missed something. Either way, he played badly at this point as well. Like I did. But, okay, I was lucky because I found a weakness that I could attack. He started thinking more and more and he just blundered. And he blundered his queen. Okay, let's see. Let's just continue playing. I'm white again. Let's go for e4. So far, every time I played e4, everybody replied c5. Now it's knight c6. So let's see what the destiny brings us after this position happens. Okay, let's just play e5. Let's block it. And let's play c3 to have this wonderful pawn chain. And now, can I? Okay, you know, it looks like a worsened variation of French because the knight is blocking c5, but at the same time the bishop is out, and I mean that's a good thing for black. So let me try to get it trapped. It's not getting trapped. Good for him. Let me go here first. Either way, my pawn chain has to be targeted. He has to play c5 at some point to worsen this position, but it's not going to happen with his knight on c6. So I'm not sure what this position is about. Okay. Alrighty, so you can look at this wonderful pawn structure that he created and wonder about your life. I don't want to take it now because then I would take it, but maybe I should take this and then this. But this pawn is a weakness, by the way. And this pawn is a weakness. How could I forget about that? Hold on. Let me target it. Okay. So he's trying to trap my queen. If I take, he wants to play knight a5, and turns out my queen has nowhere else to go. Okay, good plan. Maybe I should have played bishop b5 earlier. Okay. But let's just see how the game can... If I take... Okay, let's play bishop g5. I'm just curious. Because the position is very weird. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to invite him to play bishop e7, and after I take with the queen, so that after that I play queen b7, and after knight a5 the rook wouldn't be protected anymore. I hope it makes sense, but I'm not sure. So he kinda needs to move his queen away, like he did now. That means after bishop f6, he loses a chance to castle, to the short side. Okay, that's good for me. Okay. Now let's see if I can worsen his position somehow. No idea, so let's just continue. I want to play here so that after bishop takes, I take knight g4. And the knight is kind of trapped, so if I take the square away, I would win the knight. Let's try it. I hope I won't lose the pawn though. I don't think he's gonna take, but... Okay, he didn't do that. But anyway, he can't castle anymore, so I can be happier about that. Let me just avoid the trade. I don't know why I mean, it would be good for me to take. I don't know why I avoided it. Because now my bishop's not really the happiest piece. But at the very least, it's targeting the knight. And maybe I could take the knight and... Hold on. Let's take the knight and take this pawn. That would leave him wondering about his pawn structure. I don't know why he played rook b8. Oh, he wanted to come back. Okay, makes sense. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Because his king can't castle. My bishop wasn't happy anyway. So... either this pawn will be weak or this pawn will be weak. Let's see. Okay, at the very least I have more time than him now. And I don't think I had to protect it, but it wouldn't hurt me. I'll just go to the queen side. Or do I have to go anywhere at all? Just go here. You know, I think I would. I don't have to, but I think he's just helping me. I don't think he can attack it, but I can attack this. So let me just go for that. Is it supposed to be scary? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, actually let's take. Okay. Now there is no danger coming. Now that I see. Now I can go here. Hold on, is that a checkmate? Oh no, there is a rook. Oops. Okay, I won, but I mean, the position is still to be played because practically I don't see how to continue. I mean, I have 16 seconds as well. I don't want to let his bishop be active, so I would consider queen a5, and if the king goes here, I don't know. I mean, the computer says I need to trade queens. Is that obvious? I'm up a pawn, so I want to trade pawns and pieces. I mean, pieces, not pawns, and then push like this. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I would go for that, because it looks like the king is very, very passive. Maybe I have something better than that. I would even consider queen g4, maybe queen g2, attacking this rook and making it go away. Anyway, the game was interesting. The game was definitely very interesting. So, hey guys, welcome to the chat. Whoever's new to the chat, yes, you can challenge me the game, and yeah, you can send me a challenge to play a game. I was analyzing the game, that's why I didn't see your messages, but yeah, you can challenge me. I'm waiting. Okay. So I have 30 more points to get to 2300. If I don't lose, I think I'll get to that amount in like 3 games. But I really feel like my energy is going down. So, okay. Okay, I don't get any challenge, so I suppose you're not here. Alright, so let's play a couple of more games and see how it goes. And I'm not sure if I'm warming up or I'm getting worse. So let's just see. Nobody wants to play. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, my opponent seems to not want to play. He's not making the first move. So, let's click on next game. Okay. d4, let's proceed with King's Indian. And sorry guys, when I play I don't see the chat, so if you want to play me, please wait till the game is over. Let me just do this. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's a very interesting situation. It looks like triangle, right? I think it is a triangle. And my opponent's being very aggressive. Let's see what it's gonna lead to. Let me actually play c6 so that he can't use his knight. I suppose he wants to play g4. Okay. Maybe I should take the pawn before anything like that happens. I take. If rook takes, yeah, my knight would be weak. But I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. But he wants to play g4 and g5 and then f6. Actually, I'm not sure. When somebody attacks you, it doesn't look doesn't look good to you, like ever. But hold on, let me just target the center instead. He's trying to attack me. Let me open the center. I don't think I'm managing to. Okay, I just don't want my bishop to get trapped over there. Or maybe I'm making a bad move. And again, I don't want to get my bishop trapped there, so that's all it takes. Maybe I'm just worsening my position. Okay, Okay, that's been very intimidating. He wants to go there. Okay. I need to develop this guy. Shouldn't be frightened. I mean, my king is open, but he plays very quickly. Oh no. Okay, that was my miss. I didn't see that. What do I do? Let me do this. I'll try to escape. I don't care about the pawn. You can take it. Whatever. The king is also open. I don't. There's my bishop that's gonna be exposed after that. I didn't consider that. Okay. Oh, you wanna trade? Oh gosh. I mean, he's playing very well, or I'm playing badly. Maybe I'm tired. Oh gosh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this. What do I do about that? I don't want to trade, but if I don't, the position will just get worse and worse. You know? Okay. I just spent too much time worrying about that. The position is still bad. That's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But they have a bishop. I mean, he has 2 minutes 25 seconds playing that well. But I have a bishop. So let's just do my best. Do I have a choice? I mean, I could have gone here. Oh gosh. That's just a losing game. At least he's thinking. Yay. And that wasn't smart. They're just losing. I don't know why I keep playing this game. That's just a terrible game. Okay, let me just resign. So I want to make the review because I think I played terribly. I'm just curious how badly it was. Okay, I think he wants to play again. Yeah, I think I just blundered too much, and maybe that's a sign. That's a sign that it's time to take a break and actually have some rest, guys, because all of us blunder sometimes and lose many games, and then we just keep playing and playing, trying to get our rating back, but we just keep losing it and losing and losing. So sometimes when you feel like your mind is not working, your brain isn't functioning anymore, just take a break and maybe come back later or come back the next day. We all have bad days. That game was terrible for me. I mean, my opponent played very well and he attacked me. So let's just make a quick discussion out of that. And after that, we'll just go and have a break for today and maybe meet next day. Either way, I think I shouldn't have played bishop h3. My bishop was stopping him from playing f5 because I would just take. So I shouldn't have traded. I should have just stayed there and waited for him. I mean, what can he do? I control the entire file. But after the trade, he actually played very well. And I mean, I don't think I had a chance. So far, every move he makes is a great one. So, yeah. I mean, after I allowed him to push g4, h3, that just got terrible. And I'm not sure if I had anything at all at any moment. I was trying my best to defend, but you can see how one mistake can be crucial. Here, he could play knight f4, but he didn't. So, I should have traded, and I should have moved my bishop back, but you see the position is a very unpleasant one. So either way, I learned my lesson. I don't want to go bishop h3 here because that would just support his attack. So far my bishop's stopping it, and that was a good lesson. So guys, if there is someone who wants to play, please challenge me now, let me know now, because I think I'm just gonna go. And I mean, once again, it's your reminder to stop playing when you feel tired and when you feel like your brain doesn't work anymore. That's not bad, that's self-care. And hopefully I'll continue next time. I increased like 20 points, and I'm a bit closer to 2300s, but I'm sure it's gonna take a while before I get to 2500s. And I had this rating when I just started, but I don't think that I really played that well, because online chess is very different from offline. And either way, I encourage you to practice, and you know, don't let your bad games make you feel terrible, because we all lose, and that's alright.